Hello! It's been quite a long time since I did a fanfiction reading video, and I think it's time that we did another one. I've taken time to regain my sanity, to regain my health, and I think I'm good, so let's just start. By the way, if you don't know where we are, I will try my best to remember to link the videos in the description of reading chapter 1 and chapter 2, so go check that out. I'm snapping a lot. Anyways, let's get into the video. I woke up out of bed feeling woozy. I felt like my stomach was not setting right with something. By the way, the correct phrase for that is settling. I went in the bathroom and took some aspirin. When I waited a couple of hours, it didn't feel any different. I went in the bathroom again and looked at my underwear. I didn't see any. Honestly, if she ends up being pregnant, I'm gonna laugh because she's 12. Thank God, I said to myself. Ding dong. The doorbell rang and my brother was just sitting there playing his Xbox. You're not gonna get that? I asked him angrily. I'll take that as a no, I said to myself. I went to the door and opened it. There was no one there. I looked down and it was a package and a letter. I picked it up and looked at the door one more time to see who was out there. I saw someone with a maroon hoodie. Excuse me? Who do you think you are? I'm triggered. It's sweatshirt, not hoodie. I walked upstairs and set my letter on the desk and the package on the floor next to my desk. I opened the letter and it seems like I was invited to a party. I wonder what that's like. You know, I don't get invited to parties. Hello, you must be Alexis. I would love to have you at the Sartorious ball. The people there will be delighted to have you. The ball is caused to raise money for our community service. We are here to give back. Honestly, that sounds like a fabulous time. I feel like she should go, and she's obviously going to go because if she doesn't, that's gonna ruin the story, and you can't ruin the story. This is a beautiful piece of literature. This is a Jacob Sartorious fanfiction, for God's sake. Well, I was really excited to go. Well, the letter wasn't the only thing I got. I went downstairs to get a knife. I cut open the package carefully. I didn't know what was in it. It might have been fragile. I looked in it and it was beautiful. It was a long silver and baggy dress. This must have been a fortune, I said to myself. It had the perfect shoes to go with it. I loved it. Jacob's parents must have paid for this, but I know Jacob's going to be there. I went downstairs and I told my mom that I got invited to the ball. Mom, guess what? Guess what? I asked her, excited. What? My mom said. I got invited to the Sartorious ball, I told her. Oh, that community stuff? My mom asked. Yeah, can I go please? I asked her. Sure you can. I'm happy you're getting out of the house for ounce. I went upstairs and looked at the clock. Oh no, I said to myself. It was 3 o'clock. I really needed to get ready. I hurried. Wait, is the ball today? I looked at the dress and I couldn't believe that I was doing this. I put on the dress. I looked stunning, I do say so myself. I took my rollers out and put on my shoes. I put on my most expensive jewelry I had. It matched too. Yay! Mom took a bunch of pictures of me. Facebook, my mom shouted. Facebook is for old people, I said. Well, I consider myself old, she said. I then walked out and a limo was waiting for me outside. Skook me, miss. Are you Alexis? The guy asked. Yes, I am, I told him. Well, please step in, he said. I did as I was told. I stepped in the limo and we went to the town tower place. Nobody was in the lemon. I'm confused as to if they're riding in a limo or an actual lemon. We had arrived at the place. It was gorgeous. When I got in there, they asked to drop my money in a bin. I guess that's where the money goes for the community. It was beautiful. You must be Alexis. I'm Londi Sartorious. You may know my son, Jacob Sartorious. He goes to your school, she said. Yes, he does, I told her. We walked and talked until I ran into Jacob. Well, hello, Alexis. I didn't know you would be coming. You did. You sent her the invitation. Can I talk to you in private, please, Alexis? Jacob pulled my wrist tightly. I had no choice but to go. What are you doing here? He asked me. Well, if you didn't know, I was invited to the party. The real question is, what are you doing here? I asked him. If you didn't know, I'm a Sartorious, so I was one of the ones who set this party, he said harshly. Fine then, I'll leave you alone and you leave me alone. Deal. I went and sat at a table. Jacob did look really good in that tuxedo of his. He was so cute. Soon they made an announcement. Well, good evening, people. As you all know, we've been planning a community service gathering. This wouldn't have happened without the Sartorious family. Miss Blondie was the one who thought of the idea. Of course, Jacob Sartorious also helped and did an amazing job. Well, hopefully, when you come in, you have dropped some money in the money buoy. But if you haven't, we all have people walk around with a container to put your money in. Thank you for your support. A slow song came up after that. Jacob came up to me and asked for a dance. I said yes. You shouldn't have. What you should be doing is grabbing your beige or baggy purse, as you like to call it, grabbing some Mickey D's and driving your way home, sitting your butt down on your bed and thinking about life. What you should not be doing is going in a slow dance with Jacob Sartorious, because Lord knows this ain't gonna end well. We danced and it was nice. I liked it. I believe that he likes me. Maybe. He spined me and spun. He brought me down, then something happened. He kissed me. Wait, why? Does he like me or not? I was confused. Everyone started picking up around the building. Me and Jacob were still there. I was exhausted. I got my purse and started to go out the door. We loved having you, Alexis. I bet your bed is calling your name. Yes, it is, and thank you for having me here. Thank you, I told her. Jacob, why don't you and Alexis take the limo and head home? I'll finish up here. We got in the car and he opened the door for me. I got in and we headed home. We said nothing to each other the whole ride there. We had arrived at my house. Thank you, I said. No problem, he said. I got in the house and took off my dress and shoes, then put on my PJs, forgetting about taking a shower. I took my makeup off and put my bag up. I got in the bed and fell right asleep. Wow, that was a lot. Okay, well, that was the end of chapter 3, and there's one more chapter after this, which is obviously chapter 4. I will be uploading that video soon. It's almost over. That chapter wasn't that bad other than the lack of good grammar, so yeah, I mean, I have brain cells left. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to check out my Twitter in the description below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a great day. Bye.